Hello, AP Research students. This is Ms. Rugi speaking here. I hope you're doing well and that you're all staying safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. I know we haven't had the chance to meet several times, but this video lecture is to present some of the ideas that I have moving forward with AP Research and making sure that you're well on your way to completing your AP Research paper and finalizing all the requirements for the AP Research course. The agenda that I have today is to present to you the AP Research course calendar, better teacher and student communications to make sure that you are fully supported moving forward, key assignments and their deadlines, the virtual class sessions that we will be having this month, as well as availabilities for individual meeting times. So, our first item on the agenda is the course calendar. I designed a course calendar for AP Research to allow us to have a good plan moving forward this month. So today starts the beginning of this month with our video lecture series that I'm releasing now, and it will be followed by a makeup class session that we will have on Friday at 3 p.m., so be sure to mark your calendars. This makeup session will allow us to check in and discuss key aspects from some of the College Board AP Research video lectures. You will also notice on this calendar that I have put in the different times that we will be meeting as a class, and I also have the option to sign up for one-on-one calls. We discussed meeting individually before, and from now until the end of the month, I really want to make sure you take advantage of these. I am making myself available every day from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. for one-on-one calls with you, so please take advantage of this. You will also see on this calendar that I have put in place 4 key deadlines. Next week on Wednesday, May 13th, you will have to submit a full draft of your AP Research paper. Now, this is not the time to panic. I know many of you are still collecting data and doing your analysis. The key here is really to submit as much work as you have done, and for sections that aren't complete, to write a summary paragraph or bullet points to establish the points that you do want to make clear. You will also have to do a peer review or give feedback to one of your classmates by next Friday, May 15th. So I will send you a student's paper and that you will be responsible for giving them feedback. You also have a revised full draft due the following week on May 20th. This will be a much more improved version of your first draft. And you will then be given a self-evaluation assignment, and this will most likely be a checklist with questions to help you navigate through the paper and make sure that you have all the requirements in place. So those are the 4 major assignments that you will have due this month for AP Research. These will be graded for completion. You will also notice on here that I've included the AP exams that you are most likely concerned with, as well as the deadline for the AP Research paper. I would like for all AP Research papers to be submitted at the latest, this means anytime before, but at the latest by Monday, May 25th. This will allow me to make sure that you are submitting the right paper, and if there are any issues, that we can solve them before rather than later. You will also notice on this calendar that I have made myself available to you during weekends, so on Saturdays and Sundays. If you need assistance, please do not hesitate to let me know. The next key point that I wanted to cover with you is better teacher and student communication. I know that I haven't always been the best teacher as far as communication is concerned. I sometimes get emails and they get lost in my inbox and I'm not able to answer them within the next couple of days or even weeks at a time. And so I really want to apologize for this and let you know that I'm really trying to make efforts so that we can have a better end of the semester. So I have designed a few solutions to help make communication a lot better between teacher and student. The first one is through an individual chat box through Google Hangouts. When you receive this video, you will also receive a message from me in a Google Hangout to have a line of communication where you can pop in with questions that you might have, and that'll allow us to discuss anything that comes up as far as your research paper. We also will have a group chat box for the AP Research class that will allow us to communicate quickly when a message needs to go through or if there are questions that may be applicable to the whole class. And thirdly, through our Google Meet sessions, we will be using the Google Meet apps to have our class sessions, and this will allow us to discuss different key specific elements, but also bring about questions that you might have that may be helpful for your other classmates. Our Google Meet sessions will also give us an opportunity to check in on each other's progress. So make sure you attend all the class sessions that we have scheduled for this month. Here are key assignments and deadlines. You will notice that on the calendar, I have put in these 4 key assignments. These will be graded for completion. What does that mean? It means that if you complete this work, you will receive full marks for this assignment. Different students are at different progress rates for their drafts, but you need to make sure that you submit all the work here to get the grade for these assignments. So your first assignment will be due next Wednesday, and that's a full draft of your paper. You will then by next Friday have to give a review or do a peer review of a classmate's AP Research paper. You will send this by email to both myself and that student. You will then have a revised full draft, which means it's an improved version of your first draft, followed by a self-evaluation of your paper. Now, many students, even up until today, struggle with submitting assignments in the Google Classroom. I ask that we please all submit all assignments that need to be submitted in the Google Classroom so that I don't lose anything or have a hard time finding it. Some students try to email it to me or share a document with me, but it ends up being all over the place. So please make sure you submit it through the Google Classroom, and I will link a video with instructions on how to submit assignments in the description box. So make sure you check out that if you need help. We will also be having some virtual sessions through Google Meets. The next session we have scheduled is for this Friday, and we will be discussing the AP Research video lectures by College Board, videos 4 and 5, and there will also be an opportunity to ask questions and check in. You may look at the next schedule for the next classes so you're up to date, and these are posted in the Google Classroom as well. Please note that attendance is required, so make sure you either download the Google Meet app or sign in ahead of time so that you're not late for class. And most importantly, I'll be having individual meeting times with students to allow you to dive deeper into issues that are more related to your individual research projects. Much like last time, I have developed a AP Research individual meetup sign-up sheet. You will see that I am available all throughout the week. So this is the availability for week 2, but for week 1, which is this week, I'll be available Thursday and Friday from 10 to 1, and the next following 2 weeks, I'll be available from 10 to 1. You can sign up for as many sessions as you need to, but I need to meet at least once with each and every one of you. So every AP Research student needs to meet with me at least once per week, and if you need to meet with me many more times, I'm so happy to do so. And I also want to let you know that I'll be making myself available during the weekend. So from now until May 26th, you can talk to me during the weekend via the Google Hangouts chat box. I'm putting all those notifications on high alert, so that'll be most available to you. And this is a great feature if you have a quick question or if you want to schedule a call so that I can help you a little bit more individually. So really, I'm trying to make myself available for everyone to be able to move forward with their AP Research papers and make sure that we are able to achieve the goal that we have. So I hope the session has been helpful in explaining some of the key aspects towards the AP Research class, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday. Thank you.